Hi. What we do really matters when it comes to global climate change, even small things. The Department of Energy estimates that if the entire US switches from these to LED light bulbs, which are cheaper and last longer, we can reduce carbon emissions by 1.8 billion metric tons over the next 2 decades. So next time you buy a light bulb, you buy an LED. I care about the environment and I want to teach people easy ways to reduce their carbon footprint, which is the amount of greenhouse gases each of us cause through our daily lives. We're all citizens of Earth, so we should all care about the issue of global climate change and learn how our behavior can affect it for better or worse. I would like to demonstrate some easy ways you can help. Georgetown U encourages all their students to save energy, and here are 5 of their easy tips. First, when not using it, shut your computer all the way off. And it will use 65% less power. Second, consumer electronics such as TVs and monitors sap power even when they're turned off, so plug them into a power strip and you can easily unplug them when not using them. The third step is so easy I would like an audience member to demonstrate. Could I have a volunteer, please? Please turn off the lights every time you leave the room and save power. Thank you. Tip number 4 is to recycle and reuse whenever possible. Disposable bags is waste power in the making of them and fill up our landfills. But this inexpensive bag can be reused over and over. I'll now demonstrate how wasteful wrapping paper is. But these can be reused over and over again. Saving trees and power. My 5th tip is most important because every gallon of gas releases 19 pounds of CO2 when burned, so I urge you to replace an errand in a car once a week with a walk to your nearby coffee shop or store. While these are small steps, if every 320 million US citizens did this, the environmental savings would be huge, but there is something even more important you can do. Because the US government's recent agreement with China could dramatically affect future global warming, I'll show you why this matters and how you can show your support. China's consumer-loving middle class is expected to grow from 200 million to 800 million, which could result in China's greenhouse gases growing twice the rest of the developed world by 2033. But through this agreement, China has promised to hold emission levels to the expected levels of the year 2030. You can see how much higher it can go without the agreement. But if we allow conservatives to undermine it, then China will have no incentive to reduce their emissions, so we must contact their elected officials to show support and other environmental tell them to support it and other environmental initiatives. Now I'll show you how to easily contact your representatives. First, go to USA.gov, and then under the title, go to Government Agencies and their elected officials. Then under Federal Government, go to Congress and the White House. Then click on Find Your Representative and input your zip code. Then you can see your 2 or more representatives and click on one of them to look for the contact link and find his or her email address. In conclusion, these are only a few ways you can reduce your carbon footprint, but every little bit helps, and especially contacting your elected officials. Because what we do matters for the future of our planet, I urge you to get started now. Don't wait, get started today, and to make it even easier, I've included links with more ideas down in the description. Thank you.